Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya, a guide to spiritual life, spiritual teachings of Swami Brahmananda, continuation of chapter 5, page number 65. Swami Brahmananji asks us to dive deep into our inner being. Swami Brahmananji says, do not think yourselves too clever. The crow thinks that it is very clever, but it lives on filth. Those who try to be very shrewd in this world are cheated in the long run. Dive deep into the ocean of Satchidananda with faith, and you will surely reach Him. Don't be discouraged if after a little practice you do not realize God. The ocean is full of precious pearls. If you don't get them in one dive, that does not mean the ocean is without pearls. The Master Sri Ramakrishna used to say, there is a kind of oyster that constantly floats about on the surface of the sea with its shell wide open. There is a kind of oyster that constantly floats about on the surface of the sea with its shell wide open. But when it catches a raindrop, while the star Swati is in the ascendant, it dives down to the bottom of the sea and does not come up again. Similarly, you have received the precious mantram from your Guru. Now dive deep into the sea of devotion without looking further at worldly things. Practice your sadhana with patience and perseverance. Positively, God's grace will dawn on you in due time. As one has to follow certain protocol and satisfy the gods in order to visit a wealthy man, so one has to undergo many spiritual practices and keep the company of the holy in order to have God realization. Know for certain that God is your very own. Know for certain that God is your very own. Pray to Him for His vision. Cry to Him for His grace like a little child. Can the mother stay away after hearing the cry of her child? So it is with the Lord. God reveals Himself to that devotee who is longing. God reveals Himself to that devotee who is longing. Pray to Him for His vision. Cry to Him for His grace like a little child. Can the mother stay away after hearing the cry of a child? So it is with the Lord. The Lord reveals Himself to that devotee who is longing. To be continued. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.